Chiefs have started the season with 5 clean sheets. Bit of a, let's say, hiccup the last 2 games. Where's your personal state of mind now?
I think positive. I think for me, obviously, starting the league that well, obviously it's a collective effort for me. I get the praise for the clean sheet, but I think as a whole, defensively and as a unit, we've been doing much better compared to last season defensively. So that's a big plus for me. Yes, a bit of a hiccup, against Sekokune, but I mean, there's lessons to be learned. I think as long as we can learn the lessons out of those tough ones, we can build from there and we can continue our good run.
Let's go into the draw. I mean, it seems like there's always something between Kaizer Chiefs and Stellenbosch, and once again, you dropped Stellenbosch. Your thoughts with regards to this particular fixture?
Always exciting fixture, going to Cape Town, playing Stellenbosch, me going home. Thought I was never going to get the chance again this season to go there, but now we have it. And I think for me, always difficult playing Stellenbosch in Cape Town. Yes, we've had the upper hand against them the last couple of fixtures, but you can never write them off. Stellenbosch always coming with their surprises, the energy, the vibe about the team. It's always something to be aware of, but hopefully this can be our stepping stone, going all the way in this competition.
Well, we know now the hoo-ha about, that other competition that you have won. Now it's another opportunity to go for another trophy. What's the thinking like now? Second opportunity now to go for yet another trophy.
I think the motivation is there, After winning the Nedbank Cup, I think we've proved to ourselves that we can do it against all odds. We didn't have the best of seasons last season, but we ended off with silverware. So that for me is motivation enough to show that we started the season well, so why can't we go for every trophy that's up for grabs?
Is the elephant in the room being out in Angola without Coach Nabi? Obviously the club confirming that they are in discussions about whatever it is the discussions about. What was that like? Is it not confusing to the players? What was the reaction? Could it have had anything to do with the result in Angola?
I don't think it had anything to do with the result. I think the important thing for us to remember is in football, coaches come and they go. Some coaches, they stay for 2 days. Some they stay for 10 years. So I think for us as players, I think the important thing is to remember that we have a job at hand. We can't dwell too much of what's happening around us and all of that. Yes, it might have impact on the team, but I think with us, with the experience we have in the team, it's for us is important to realize that we have games coming thick and fast. So for us is to focus ourselves on that, and what we have to do regarding that. We have a technical team, we have people leading us that's been there. So it's for me, it's important for us to stay focused and focus on what we have to focus on.
You've been there for a long time at Chiefs. What impact did he have in this period that he's been there on you yourself and the squad?
Obviously, when coaches come, they all come with their own personalities, their own tactics and all of that. And we learn from all of them, When they depart, it's not always easy. But for us, it's important, like I said, focus on what we have to focus on, because if we're gonna cry every time a coach leaves, we're gonna be destabilized. For us, it's important. Focus where we obviously put it where we need to put it. Channeling our energy and what we have to do, and that's our league game coming up on Wednesday, and that's all we're focusing on now for the moment.